10 celebrity wax figure fails. Hey Bestie! Creating a celebrity wax figure is a painstaking process that requires hours of precision. When done correctly, the results can be stunning. But when things go wrong, the results can be, well, let's just say that some wax figures are more frightening than funny. Do you agree with my picks for the funniest celebrity wax figure fails? Or do you have your own favorites? Let me know in the comments. So, without further ado, here are my top 10 picks for the funniest celebrity wax figure fails. Number 10. Miley Cyrus. When a museum in Madrid, Spain decided to honor Disney star and now pop star Miley Cyrus in 2010 with a wax figure of herself, nobody thought it would turn out to be a total disaster. But it did. I think the fact that Miley Cyrus missed the November 4th event set up to unveil the figures side by side with her at the Museo de Cera, but traveled to the same city for MTV's European Music Awards ceremony on November 7th speaks volumes. The face of the figure was totally different from the wrecking ball Miley Cyrus that we all know and love, and the eyes legit have no soul. Needless to say, Miley never commented on that figure. Number 9. Michael Jackson. You have seen Michael Jackson dance, you have seen him smile, you have even seen him sad. But I bet you've never seen him looking like someone possessed by Chucky, the infamous horror doll. For example, a horrible-looking figure of Michael Jackson displayed at the Wax Museum by the Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco depicted Michael like a beat-down and emaciated version of Jason Momoa. At least, visitors using TripAdvisor seem to think so. Thick neck, terrible hair, and the wrong skin color, making the King of Pop look like the Pirate of the Caribbean. Number 8. Leonardo DiCaprio. In 1997, Leonardo DiCaprio starred in one of the most epic love story films of all time, Titanic. Since then, he has been a delight to young ladies on the movie screen. But his 2007 wax form has not done him any justice. A wax figure of Leonardo DiCaprio unveiled in 2007 and was widely criticized for being a terrifying depiction of the actor. The figure's eye color, lip shade, and hairstyle were all different from DiCaprio's appearance at the time, which led many to believe that it was a poorly made and unrealistic representation of the actor. Number 7. Ariana Grande. This wax figure of Ariana Grande looks like it's been stung by a bee. Apparently, Ariana Grande herself got so freaked out by it that she requested to speak to Madame Tussauds. She wrote, "I just want to talk." I wonder what she wanted to say to the sculptors. The figure, which carried the singer's signature high ponytail, long boots, an oversized sweater, and a microphone in one hand, sparked an outrage from her fans. Meanwhile, Twitter users were going on a rampage with their thoughts. One Twitter user tweeted, "Doesn't really look like her, but okay." Another Twitter user wrote, "Nothing against the work, but that's bad." I just hope that the Twitter community is a bit kind with their criticism of Chris Hemsworth's wax figure. Number 6. Chris Hemsworth. In 2012, again, Madame Tussauds, like before, released a wax figure inspired by the god of thunder himself, Thor of Asgard, or as we know him on planet Earth, Chris Hemsworth. The only problem was that when Chris came face to face with the Thor waxwork at the premiere of the Avengers Age of Ultron, he didn't seem to recognize himself. I guess that says it all. Number 5. Justin Bieber. This waxwork figure of Justin Bieber has got to be very petrifying to his believers, a term for his followers. First of all, the figure appears to be lifeless without emotions or facial expressions. Believe it or not, that is very strange for a guy who has wax figures of himself scattered in almost every country, to the point that one had to be removed due to fans damaging the sculpture. The wax figure could either pass for a very smoldered face, or the face of one trying very hard to hold in a fart. Either way, this figure of Justin Bieber is not very flattering. Let's hope that Oprah's wax figure will be more kind to her. Number 4. Oprah Winfrey. The billionaire African-American woman, known for asking all the right questions to the right people, has gotten the richest, most famous, and most powerful men and women in this world to sit across from her and share their innermost thoughts to the viewing delight of the whole world. Yet Oprah's waxwork figure at the London branch of Madame Tussauds looked a little like an overpolished mannequin on display in a clothing store. From the wig to the makeup to her skin tone and even her face sculpture, everything looked so fake and very unlike Oprah. Number 3. Whoopi Goldberg. Actor and comedian Whoopi Goldberg has made us laugh and made us cry through her stellar performances on our screen. She is a living legend, and that's just the fact. This is why I find it difficult to understand the May 2009 Hollywood art auction that portrayed a practically offensive and skinny Whoopi Goldberg. Look, I don't mean to take anything from the countless hours that the artist and sculptors put into making these figures, and to be fair, 9 out of 10 of these figures bear an uncanny resemblance to the celebrities they portray. However, this particular figure was just an outright injustice to the person and work of Whoopi, and it came across as offensive. Number 2. Naomi Campbell. Legendary supermodel Naomi Campbell knows how to turn heads while walking down the runway. However, since the early 2000s, for some reason, wax figures have been very unfair to her beauty. Sometimes these wax figures look more like beasts rather than beauty. For example, Naomi Campbell's figure at the Musique Revin Wax Museum looks like something straight out of a horror movie. The wax figure gave her a strong masculine neckline and what seems to be a very dirty armpit. It's just gross. I didn't think any wax figure could be worse than that until I saw Rihanna's Christmas wax figure from Berlin. Number 1. Rihanna. Rihanna is a beautiful woman, but her wax figure at Madame Tussauds is a hot mess. The figure, which was unveiled in 2015, looks like it was made by someone who had never seen Rihanna before. A December 2021 new look of the Rihanna figure in Madame Tussauds, Berlin, Germany, was absolutely horrific. Let's just say a glance at that figure could quickly turn your Christmas into Halloween. In short, the wax figure looks nothing like Rihanna. It looks more like a wax figure of Lily Allen. Well, that's it for our look at the top 10 celebrity wax figure fails. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. And if you're looking for some more shocking celebrity content, then check out my video on the top 10 shocking celebrity arrests. Thanks for watching and see you next time, bestie.